It's time for the Hulk to smash Bruce Banner. Welcome to the Complete Story Series, where I take trade paperbacks and single issues and I break them down into digestible bites to help you understand. Then I bring it dramatically back to you. All alterations to the panel, text, and images are to prevent copyright problems, and all art is owned by its respective companies. This is an older arc for the Hulk, but it is one of my favorite stories for the Hulk because it explored a concept that I never thought we'd get to see. The full 15 issues will be a continuing series on the channel for a bit. Links to the story are down below. The Hulk and Banner have become separated somehow, and while the Hulk sought out a peaceful life with new friends and family, Banner became unhinged, seeking out the power that he was now lacking. He began monstrous experiments to make animals into Hulks, and when his new children saw that he was saddened by the Hulk missing, they went to the Hulk's new home and they began a fight with him. The Hulk didn't know that Banner didn't send them, and Banner felt abandoned by his new children, just like the Hulk abandoned him. But none of this matters now, as the Hulk has agreed to work with the US government to get rid of Banner. They charge Banner's island, and he knows they are coming, so he decides to send his creations out there to battle them. While they get ready for the battle, he injects himself with gamma juice. He has to change! He needs that power again! Why won't he change? He smashes his face into a mirror, calling himself Puny Banner. On the shore of the island, the Hulk is tearing through the Hulkified animals that are on this island with the help of Amanda Von Doom, no relation to that other Von Doom. He breaks his way into the lab and he walks up behind Bruce Banner. "You should have left me alone." "I did. A couple of my new projects, shall we say, took it upon themselves to come visit you. I'll gladly pay for the damages once you return my property." "You'll pay all right." The Hulk looks over at a table and he sees another gamma bomb, and he realizes Banner truly has gone crazy. He grabs Banner by the throat and he holds him tight, and Banner smirks. "You really think this will bring you peace? Then go ahead. It shouldn't take more than a squeeze." Hulk eyeballs him. "Oh, that's right. You're not the monster anymore. I am!" And Banner hits him with a gamma-charged fist, throwing the Hulk through a wall and into the island. He then commands his children to protect him and the bomb. He suits up into some rocket boots and guns before charging in to fight the Hulk. But there is one question everyone has been asking since the beginning of this story. How were the Hulk and Banner even separated? What started this? Following the events of Fear itself, the Hulk wanted to be done with Banner. He wanted them both to have their own separate lives. After reaching out to everyone in the Marvel Universe, he finally found only one person willing to do it and capable of doing it. The arrangement was simple. He does this for the Hulk, and the Hulk will do whatever he asks. But Hulk told him he wouldn't kill or help take over the world, and Dr. Doom agreed to help. Meanwhile, back in the present day, the Hulk gets up after that hit and he sees the creatures that Banner has been treating in front of him, and a small monkey in overalls holds up a sign. "Say you love Father or I will kill you." He then uppercuts the Hulk as he hulks out. But back in the past, Dr. Doom took the Hulk to his lab, where he cut out the parts of the Hulk's brain that were actually Banner, using an adamantium chainsaw. He warned the Hulk that this would bring his intelligence down to that of a 7th grader, but the Hulk didn't care. He wanted them to be separate. So Dr. Doom did as he was asked, and he moved the portions of the Hulk's brain that were Banner into a clone body of Banner. It worked, and the Hulk was separated from Dr. Banner by Dr. Doom, finally. But the next matter was Dr. Doom's fee. He wanted Bruce Banner. The Hulk wanted to know what Doom wanted with Banner, but of course, he wouldn't tell the Hulk. He told him that all he needs to do now is walk away. "Just leave, Hulk." The Hulk thought about it, and then he jumped out of Doom's castle, and he left Banner there. Meanwhile, back on the island, the Hulk and Banner are at it again, fighting it out. The brains and the brawn of the operation are the greatest conjoined twins ever. They are now separate and fighting. While this is happening, Amanda Von Doom has found her way into Banner's lab, where she finds the gamma bomb. The battle continues with Banner putting up a gamma force field to hold the Hulk back. But of course, it only serves to make the Hulk matter, making him stronger and more powerful. Meanwhile, back in the lab, Amanda finds herself at the mercy of Banner's followers. He has built up a bit of an army on this island, all with the ability of the Hulk in some form or another. And as they begin to move towards Amanda and her team, they open fire on them. Outside, the Hulk lobs Banner into a series of trees, and then Banner hits a switch, revealing that those trees were actually housing a series of weapons. He grabs one and he opens fire on the Hulk, shouting, "Banner, smash!" It hits Hulk in the chest, causing him to scream out in pain, and then a series of grappling lines wrap around him, and a rapid-fire series of missiles hit him. Through all of it, the Hulk pushes forward, getting closer and closer to Banner. Down in the lab, Amanda and her team keep shooting and cracking skulls. Then they do the one thing that they can think of to prevent this bomb from harming anyone. they set it off on this island. And then they make a break for it. Amanda runs out of the lab, past the Hulk and Banner, and she warns the Hulk to run, and Banner runs to his lab. He isn't ready for the bomb to go off. It's too soon! Meanwhile, back when they were separated, the Hulk didn't leave Banner in the hands of Doom. He returned, going back on his deal. When he told Doom that he was there to go back on the deal, Doom told him to rethink this, and then he smacked him across the head. So Doom decided that if he can't have Banner, he'll take the Hulk instead. But Hulk grabbed Banner and jumped out of the castle again, leaving Doom there to snicker, calling him the same stupid Hulk. They jumped to the beach where they are now, where Hulk left Banner with Banner screaming at him, "What did you do?" Back in the present day, Banner walks around his lab looking for the bomb, but he can't find it. It's been hidden to allow it to go off. Hulk walks up behind him, and Banner laughs. "You always come to save me, don't you? Brothers in the end!" But the Hulk isn't laughing. "I came to watch you die. You ingrate! What happened? A second ago we were brothers. You're no brother of mine! You're a big green tumor!" And then he hits the Hulk. "Now you're talking. You sound more like your father every day." Banner screams out of frustration, but then he sees the bomb, and he goes over to shut it down so that he can go through with his plans, until the Hulk grabs him, and he holds him there. Banner squirms, and he tries to get free, but it's useless. He isn't going to break free from the Hulk. The Hulk tells him, "You built that bomb. Remember that!" And Banner realizes, what happened? Oh God, tell Betty and then the bomb goes off. The blast sears Banner's face, and it peels back his skin, revealing the muscle underneath. Then it begins to tear away his muscle, revealing the bone beneath that. And then the blood, muscle, and bone all begin to tear away, leaving nothing in the Hulk's hands. Amanda and her team returned to the island to see a naked Hulk in front of them. The creatures that Banner created started to riot, and Amanda asked for the Hulk's help to stop them. But he told her that he was done, and he jumped away, leaving her and her team to fend for themselves. He landed on their battleship where he stole a pair of pants before jumping all the way to Latveria to talk to Doom. He demanded to know what Doom did to Banner. And Doom told him that he did nothing but waste a good deal of time on a deal that will never be fulfilled. Hulk told Doom that Banner went crazy, and it's because of you. But Doom shocked him, telling him he did exactly as he was asked. He never backs out on a deal. Hulk grabs Doom, smashing his head, telling him, "Tell me the truth!" Doom fought back, telling him, "You saw Banner for what he truly is without you. Petty, cruel, obsessive, damaged beyond all repair. Every bit his father's son. You were the only thing truly keeping him from sliding irrevocably down that path. You were the outlet for his rage. Once you were gone, I imagine he had no one to blame but himself." Hulk jumped back to the island to go to Banner's final resting place, where his ashes lie. Because it's over. The Hulk is truly at peace now. He doesn't have to fight any longer. There's something in the back of his head, something scratching there and screaming. Almost the faint echo of Banner's voice. But he's dead, isn't he? He can't be there any longer. The story isn't done. We have one more chapter to tell you, and it'll be here next week. I hope you guys are enjoying this unique look at Bruce Banner and the Hulk. And if you want to chat with me about it, follow me on Twitter at Comicstorian or on Instagram at Comicstorian. I'll see you guys next time right here.